Joe Skeletour Giannakis.
Shit. Break his nose.
Like one might be able to tell, I got a couple black eyes. Like a half a black eye here. And a mean one right here. And a little bit of a swollen nose. Got second place at Naga the other day. First round, went in there. Got a Darce from 50-50. Kid was going for an inside heel hook. Got him. Second one, kid was really strong. Jumped the flying triangle, locked it up. As we came down, forehead, right in the side of the nose, right in the eyeball. Got the tap, got the win, got up, blood everywhere, and ended up not being able to continue. Thought I broke my nose, still might have broke my nose, but blood everywhere, bruising up, ice, gauze, whatever. Didn't get to finish that, so I ended up getting second place, which sucked, but 2-0 on the day. Didn't get to do absolute. Right nostrils on and off, a little bit clogged. Had some swelling the last few days. It's gone down a lot, so really happy about that. But, and then we went down and got an x-ray yesterday, and they saw a line in my nose, but they didn't know if it was broken or not, so they recommended me to another spot. Called the specialist today. They need the x-rays from the urgent care. Urgent care doesn't have a radiologist till Friday, so I can't even get this second opinion on this nose until Friday at the minimum. So yeah, so I think it's either barely broken or not broken at all. Obviously, face is still kind of swollen, fucked up, but I feel fine. You know, I ordered the face mask for training for the rest of the camp. We're still fighting. I don't care. But I'm going to take the gym off tonight. I'm going to focus on cardio, strength conditioning. Hit the bag, get some work in. I feel 100% fine, other than a little swollen and obviously bruised to shit. But 2-0, went pretty good. You know, it's UFC 313 fight week. Boys will be coming over for that. Got a full week of training, working tomorrow morning. Yeah, a couple interviews this week. So we just got to rest up and keep it moving. I think the weight's pretty good. I weighed in for Naga at 179, probably like 178 between that and 180. I left the scale at my garage by accident, but I ordered a new one because I don't like that one. Kind of like gets you to a general weight and then it kind of flickers, point whatever. So I got one that hopefully is a little bit more accurate. That should be here today. Check the weight again, get on top of that. Probably Friday, start cutting back the calories even a little bit more, but nothing crazy. We're trying to keep this weight cut healthy as shit and make the misery in the sauna a little bit less, you know? Even if I have to do a little bit more weight, if my body feels better, then that's okay. But still super hydrated, still feeling good, still feeling strong. So right now we're making a breakfast pizza that hopefully, let me check my phone, doesn't come out like shit. Still got 4 minutes on it, but we got sweet potato base with some salt, pepper, and oil, and then we got some egg, 3 eggs to be exact, some turkey bacon, some cheese, threw it in the oven at 390, so wait and see how it turns out. Alright, let's see if this is as fire as it looked on Instagram. Watch out for Asia. Watch out, buddy. Because it looked fire on Instagram. Oh, baby. Are you joking? Should probably get another one. Hold on. Oh, hold on. First of its kind in my household. Little brekkie pizza. Thanks, Fish. It's almost like a breakfast pie. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Oh, shit. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's like raised. There's turkey bacon, cheese. Ho ho. Oh, you guys got to see this. Hold on. Let me switch her around. This is crazy. Look at this thing. This thing is fuego. Let me just make sure it's cooked all the way. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm smashing this. Don't mind the dishes in the background. I just emptied the dishwasher. I'm a multitasker. All right, we got to get some avocado on here. I'm like, do I sprinkle this over the top or do I dip it like you dip almost like a piece of pizza in something? I think I'm going to do a little bit of both. I really hope this doesn't suck. I used my last 3 eggs on this, so I don't know why I just put that down. Wish me luck. And this is 1 serving, this whole little guy. Nice little crisp to it. Okay. Oh, hold on. We might be onto something here. A little soft on the bottom. Could have used a little bit more time, I think. Oh, I forgot I put some cinnamon on the base. Dude, mine is like the bottom could have cooked a little bit more. Look at that. Sweet potato base, some avocado. Oh my God. It's hot as hell, as you can see. But this might be a staple moving forward. Oh my God. I'm about to tear this up. Hold on. A+ Instagram. A+. Holy shit. Holy hell. I can't believe how good that is. Give me 14 of them. You know what's in them? Nah, don't care. Actually, I do know what's in it, but you've seen the meme. Nice little bit of crunch is great. Maybe I'd spray the bottom a little bit more. I'll let it cook a little more. But the crunch on the side from the egg and from the turkey bacon and cheese, unmatched. One slice of cheese. Tearing this up. Be right back. Alright, now that we're down to the last piece, get back into action here. Dude, sorry, I'm hyping myself up, but I might look like shit, but this breakfast pizza does not. Oh my god. All the nutrients you could ever need. Protein, carbs, fats, flavor. Finger licking good. Actually, got some sweet potato left behind here. We don't waste food in this house. We don't leave anything behind. Calorie-wise, do some quick maths. 3 eggs, 60 a piece, 180. 2 turkey bacon, 80 calories, 260. What else did I use? Cheese, I think it said was like 110. Talking 390. What else we got? What else we got? Sweet potato, egg. Oh, sweet potato. Sweet potato's 140. Well, 140. So 530 plus 45 from the avocado. Dude, 585. 585 calories. Probably like a little over 22 grams of protein. That's fire. Might be a cooking video in the works for this one. Spread the knowledge. Yeah, that was great. But like I was saying, rest of the week, right back to the normal schedule, you know, minus today. I ordered a new face mask. Obviously, can't see the specialist till at least the weekend, but we're gonna get back to training like normal. You know, I gotta get back into my strength conditioning since I'm done competing until the fight. You know, I was kind of in Naga mode, and now I'm back into fight mode. I've been busting my ass, so, like, I guess I wasn't in any mode, but whatever. Mentally, I was focused on Naga while training for everything, but it's kind of nice. It's not like a day off, because, like, my lifting program's still very hard, but I can kind of just, you know, not stress the fight and just focus on the gains in the gym for today, and, you know, hit the bike, hit the bag. You know, we're going to be announcing Genetti Martial Arts this week on social media. I've already, you know, kind of said it to the camera a few times. I've recorded this vlog 3 or 4 times to start off, so I don't know if I told you guys yet, but Genetti Martial Arts is happening. You know, broken record over here. But it'll be announced on social media this week. I don't know when I'm going to post this, just because people get so worried when they see fucking, you know, the double black eyes, the really bad black eye, and the swollen nose. And be like, oh, he's out of his fight. And I don't need LFA stressing about it too, because I'm fighting, you know. If I get blasted in the nose and blow it up, fight will be over with, because I'm going to choke the dude out, and then we can go be in pain and, you know, have a drink and go to the doctor or whatever. But complaining about it now ain't going to do nothing. But my weight's good. I feel good, minus the swollen face. But nothing hurts. Nose doesn't hurt. Eye doesn't hurt. Orbital's healthy. You know, the urgent care yesterday tested my eyes out, so they're all good. Yeah, you know, a little phlegmy from the nose. It's a little, one of my nose is a little deviated, so breathing gets a little on and off in one nostril. But I'm excited, man. You know, it's a good matchup. You know, I'll probably watch a lot of film today on my opponent. I've only kind of watched, like, highlights and clips of his fights, but I'll watch it in depth today. You know, I really like to know my opponent more than they know themselves. I've heard a lot of guys say, like, I don't like to read too much into it because I'm worried about what he's doing. But for me, it's like, I'm not worried about what you're doing. I just want to know what you're doing. I don't want to worry about it, but I want to know, and I want to know you better than you so that I can pick you apart, I can counter you, and I can dissect your fighting style. We got 2 interviews this week. We got 2 pad sessions at Red Seal Muay Thai with Sean Schubert. We've got strength conditioning 3 or 4 times this week, because I got to make up for last week. I missed a day. Plenty of jiu-jitsu over at Morcelli Jiu-Jitsu. We got 1 or 2 practices at New England Cartel, because I don't know if I'll be going to sparring on Saturday. And then, like I said, we have UFC 313 on Saturday night. Have a couple of the boys over for that. And then just stay healthy, stay recovered. You know, tickets are on sale now. You can go to the link in the description of this video. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to post it, so maybe not. But all good, man. Adding highlights to the highlight reel at Naga. Gonna add another highlight reel at LFA. Get that first LFA W. And then Jiu-Jitsu World League is the Saturday after that. So if my nose is still in one piece, I'm probably gonna do that. And then I don't know what the specialist is gonna say, if it's like a quick surgery, quick popping it back into place. But I'm gonna give them a call back and just see what they say about not being able to get those x-rays till Friday. They might say, fuck them, just come in for an appointment and we'll feel it out. But yeah, so I have a report from my appointment yesterday too, so maybe I can just give them that. But keep you guys updated. I'm gonna go clean up the house real quick, and then I'll probably be on my way to the garage. I gotta take Fraser out. Gonna go, boys. I don't even know where he went. Always under the table. Go, boys.
1-3. Yeah, 1-3-2. Good. 1-3-2-3. Bang.
Alright, so we just hit some pads with Schubert over at Red Seal Muay Thai. Your boy's eye is still black and blue. Mostly black and purple, honestly. But down here is starting to get a little bit green and yellow, which means that it's healing. We got a little mouse right here because I punched myself in the eye while I was grappling last night because, why wouldn't I? But, you know, I feel pretty good. A little stuffy on the right nostril, but it comes and goes. But not really any pain. I got the face mask for when I'm training. And we're just making lunch right now. I'm probably going to skip jiu-jitsu tonight just because I don't want to punch myself in the eye again because this mouse is pretty annoying. But we'll have sparring Saturday at the Cartel. Tomorrow will be more pads with Schubert. I'm going to lift. I'm going to lift today real quick. Just got to burn the calories. 179 this morning. You know, obviously heavier than I want to be. I'm always heavier than I want to be until I'm on weight. But not in a bad spot. We can do this. The diet's good. I'm going to shave a little bit today so I can look like a little less of a bum with the black eye. But all going according to plan. It's really just about, you know, staying locked in, doing what I got to do, having fun with it, and not sweating the bullshit, you know. The nose is broken. The eyes are bruised. That's all I can do. We got to get some medicals done this week and next week. And Genetti Martial Arts has some stuff that needs to get done. The official announcement coming tomorrow. I'll probably record that today when I go lift at the garage. But other than that, we just keep on moving.